Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? My name is Pone, and we're here playing a little more of that Armored Kill. And we're playing on Bandar Desert Rush, obviously, if you cannot tell. And I've got a few more things to talk about this. I think I'll make a video later on tonight on how to successfully defend on the new maps, because it is quite a challenge. So I'm going to give you guys a few tips that I have, and hopefully you guys can incorporate them into your gameplay, because it's a lot of things that you know you should do, but don't, if that makes any sort of sense. Like the dishes or laundry. You know how it is for you guys out there. But, anyways, if things sound a little weird as well, I'm sick right now. I've got an ear infection. I really cannot hear anything right now. My ear is just like clogged up. So if you could, please take a moment to urinate in my ear, because it'd make it feel better. You guys are like, oh, dude, Pone, that's nasty. Did you know that's actually like the old-fashioned cure for that? You know, whenever somebody used to get an ear infection, somebody just straight up unzip and pee in your ear. And that apparently did it. I've never had it done to me, but I just know that's how they used to do it. So I just want to put that out there, guys. I don't know. This commentary is starting off weird. I want to talk about dogs, guys. I want to talk about animals and pets and all that good stuff. Now, everybody here has probably had a pet one way or another. You've had like a gerbil, a goldfish, a pet rock, a dog, a cat, a Kardashian. You've had something that you just absolutely adore, and you form this bond, this friendship with your animal. Now, what you guys may or may not know about me, my old-time subscribers, guys that have been around for a couple years, know that I used to do animal rescues. If you guys do not know what that is, it's the process of finding mistreated, malnourished, emaciated, beaten, abused dogs, cats, llamas, whatever there may be, taking them from them and finding them good homes. Now, this is one of the difficulties. I've told you guys many a time throughout my life that we struggled a lot. I always basically ate ramen noodles growing up. My mom raised me alone. It was really, really hard to survive on what we had. But the one thing that my mom had, it was a passion, something that she just had to do, was help any animal that she could in need. And so there might have been times where I'm sitting there settling for ramen noodles, but these dogs are eating that pedigree shit, you know what I mean? We almost always had anywhere between 4 and 10 dogs in the house at all times. And we did that, and it wasn't necessarily what you think. And we lived in the ghetto, where basically you walk outside, everybody's on their porch with their pit bulls, and guns in hand kind of deal. Now, which meant that a lot of the animals that I ran into were either dog fighters, they were bait dogs. You found a lot of pits, the occasional Dobe and Rottweiler, and that's basically what we found. I didn't have too many encounters with like the fucking Maltese or anything like that, but it was entertaining, and to know that you did something good for these things is just incredible. And I think people, us naturally, do not appreciate our pets. I mean, how many times have you been sad, and you're sitting there on the couch, you're just crying, and your dog comes up out of nowhere and just rests his head on your genitals? You know what I mean? Just like, that's care right there. Dogs can sense when somebody's upset or sad or mad or anything like that. Like, just jokingly, this is how you can tell this kind of stuff happens. I was just straight trolling my dog the other day because I do that kind of shit. You think people are the only ones that I troll? Nah, bro. Get over it. Animal Kingdom, I got you too, bro. So, I'm sitting here, and I sit down on the couch. Amanda's next to me, and my dog's like, I have a sectional, so she's sitting like right in the corner on her little pillow that she likes to sit on. And I look at her, and I just give her this heart-to-heart. I look right down at her, and I'm like, hey, puppy star for hire. What's up? So there's something I've been wanting to tell you a little bit, and I don't know how you're going to take this, but you're adopted. And the dog, I'm sitting here ready to just burst in laughter at any point. But what really seals the deal, what really just helps me eliminate all over the place, is the fact that she sat there, looked at me, and then the way I was talking, and she was like, she believed me, she understood me for a moment, and she just like was so excited, so perky, and then all of a sudden got sad and just sat her head between her paws. And so many shits were lost on that day. I started laughing so hard, because it's like she went with it, like her whole world just turned upside down, like, oh my god, I'm adopted. It was like the greatest thing ever. I wish I had it on video, man. But that's kind of what happened. I mean, dogs notice this stuff. They're always there when you need them. And one of the biggest regrets I have, and I know this sounds weird, throughout all the mistakes I've made in my life with like school and stuff like this, one of my biggest regrets is that I didn't spend enough time with one of my dogs. Throughout his first 12 years of his life, is incredible. He lived to be 16. But as I grew up, he was basically my age. As I grew up, when I was 16 years old, he was kind of old, didn't move much, and he was one of those dogs that did some crazy shit in his life, and I mean some crazy, like if Dogs had a Hangover movie, he would be in it, you know what I mean? So he did some crazy shit in his life, But I love this dog, and I felt that I wasn't there for him. I didn't give him a good enough time. He spent so much time in the back room or something like that that, I think they deserve a little bit more of our time. They're there for us when we need them, and people never know this. People mistreat their dogs and, treat them like items rather than friends and stuff. I mean, throughout your life, you adopt a dog, you're going to have that dog for 10, 15 years of your life. You know what? It's going to be there. It's going to be loyal the whole time. Yet your family, your friends, there's almost no one you could trust in real life. So having a pet and an animal, it gives you this comfort, this, it's something else. It's incredible. I mean, not only just from a, selfish perspective, but it's great. It's mutual. Now, this whole commentary was just sparked because the other day I was over at my mom. She has a little dog too. I don't know what it is. It's ugly. It's got a beard. Who the fuck has bearded dogs? But anyways, so we were hanging out over at mom's, and, Puppy Star for Hire was there, and we were hanging out, and the dogs were playing around, and they got excited. And me and my wife just sat down on the couch. She was laying next to me, had her legs crossed on my lap, blah, 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 you know what I mean? And basically, the dog, my mom's dog, comes and runs right up on top of us. Thing's like 6 pounds, but the thing comes right up on top of us, so excited, and it pisses all over me and my wife. I got pissed on the other day, guys. I got doggy pissed on, and I was so upset, man. And it was right before we were going to go see a movie, going to the mall and everything. I had a brand new fresh white tee on, and the dog pissed all over me, and I was so mad. I was so mad. And then the same day, we found out, I've been wondering, since we've had our dog, since we've had her, I've been always curious about, because before she used to poop and pee all the time inside her crate, and all of a sudden I just thought she got house trained because I'd go down there and I'd never see poop anymore. Turns out, we found out yesterday, she eats her own poop. I know, right? A lot of people are like, oh my god, that's disgusting. My wife thinks it's just appalling. I think it's like recycling. You know what I mean? A dog that's responsible and cleans up after itself? Fuck yeah. Just don't want any open mouth from it, you know what I mean? So, I thought it was pretty cool. Now, that's what my old dog used to do. Bandit, he used to be able to... Now, this is different. This is entirely different. This is actually kind of disgusting. My old dog actually liked the taste of poop. We had 3 boxers, a Great Dane, throughout our life. We did the animal rescue, so we always had different kind of breeds. But he was an American Bull Pit Bull mix. So, he liked the taste of poop. So, anytime one of our other dogs would poop, he'd be like right behind there, ready to catch it before it hits the grass. You know what I mean? How disgusting is that? Oh, it's disgusting. Oh my god, I'm sorry I'm talking to you guys about dog poop and feces eating, but yeah, it's kind of weird, man. It was like 2 dogs, 1 butt. It was he was ready to just ladle it on up, and it was just disgusting. My god, I'm about to vomit everywhere. Hopefully you guys are vomiting too. I like to make an impact on your day. If I can't make you smile, you better vomit. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary. Remember to leave a like and favorite. Check out Armored Kill when it comes out for you guys. For the PS3 guys, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Get it. Oh, my God. Oh my God. It's still kind of cool. It cleans up after itself. You know what I mean? It's fucking badass, right?